Thank you, Freak. Yes, this is Laud, the victorious AD carry here from Team Dignitas. Congratulations on your win, first of all. And we just got to start it out. AD carries, we've been seeing a lot of Ashe and Varus. How do you feel about the current meta?
It's kind of weird. Like, you're really utility focused, and oftentimes you're forced to buy like Essence Reaver early and just be like CC for team fights and stuff. But I actually don't mind it right now. A lot of ADs are complaining a lot, and I don't think ADs are actually in that bad of a spot. Like, sometimes it's annoying if you like 5-man dove or something, but for the most part, I enjoy playing champions like Ashe or Varus, so I like it.
I think 5-man dives are always going to be annoying, and I definitely do agree with you there. The other thing is that, yeah, this is a new team, super team. You guys bring in Someday. You got Chaser now. You mentioned it in your video interview. Really good teammates now, and there's more pressure on you to kind of try and live up to them. What is the team atmosphere like right now, and the communication within the team?
The team atmosphere is really good. This is like probably the most positive team I've ever been on. Like, everyone just kind of knows what they have to do, and if people make mistakes, nobody's like yelling at each other or like going at each other's throats. Everyone just kind of expects each other to like improve and get better for next game. So it's really good. And pleasure playing with everyone on the team, actually. Yeah.
How's the shot calling going? Because you got Keen in the middle, kind of the dual language. Who's really pulling the trigger?
It's like a mix of all of us, actually. Whoever's ahead or feels like they can initiate fights or like control the game can just always say something, and we'll listen. Just whoever is like speaking with confidence on like what to do, and it works out pretty well. Someday and Chaser are working super hard on learning English, and they know like the basic game terms, so it's pretty nice. Even though they don't speak like full English, we can understand them pretty easily. So yeah.
Well, you guys are off to a very good start today, but tomorrow you have Cloud9, and they dominated TSM in the opening game, looking very intimidating. How do you feel about going up against them?
I'm actually pretty excited. I mean, they beat TSM, and right now, in my opinion, they're looking like the best team. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing them without a Pantheon mid.
All right. Well, we're going to send it back over to the casters real quick to wrap it up.
All right, Laud still remembering his playoff run against Cloud9, the Pantheon mid, the last line of his interview. I understand he's on a new team for a reason. Certainly, we can respect that. And honestly, we thought about it while Kobe was giving us the interview, and we actually thought that Laud deserves the nod for this one overall. We thought he actually did deserve player of the game. And look, we know somebody looked really good. He was the flashy play, but Laud, incredibly consistent, put out the backline damage at the very end of it all. And we thought, as an overall game, more impact came from him than anyone else on the roster.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, he was hitting his arrows. He was playing mechanically very well in all the duels. When you look at the bot lane fight, the mid lane fight, the fight in the base, there were so many kind of very close fights that he performed extremely well mechanically in. And as you said, Someday, he did great as far as, his role in the game, but he also had some pretty silly deaths, and he was put ahead a lot by Chaser and by Keen.
Yeah, and it's worth pointing out that, statistically, Laud highest damage in the game, 32K. Behind him was Arrow at 28, so the two bot lane marksmen were actually topping the damage charts there. Even the utility-focused ones, right? Yeah. The ones that are there for the CEC, still putting out the most damage, the most kills in the team, the most good participation. Like, he actually just statistically was the best player on the squad.
Yeah, and to be fair, Ashe generally does a lot lower damage than a Varus. Varus,
right,
obviously, your poke really does inflate the damage. It's one of, if not, I want to say the highest average DPM champions in professional
As a mid laner, it's, I think, the highest.
Yeah,
and
so
like,
maybe as AD
bot
carry,
laners,
it's different.
Ezreal's maybe higher.
Yeah, but either way, Varus definitely is a strong one for that.
Yeah, so either way, some great play by Team Dignitas. They will, again, play Cloud9 tomorrow on, I believe, the big stage. But now we've actually still got games going on in the LCS. We're going to join NALCS Stream 1 for Game 3 between Immortals and Echo Fox. See you there.